Welcome to New Sky TV. Breaking news. A breakthrough finally achieved. Guo Yuxin has received official recognition, becoming a leading figure in the short drama industry. From an unknown supporting actress to a short drama queen with 3 billion views, Guo Yuxin has broken industry prejudices with her talent. From repeated setbacks after graduating from the Central Academy of Drama, to her overnight fame with Summer of Fendra, and then starring in the CNRCN legal microdrama Thorns Bloom, she has proven that good actors are never defined by their career path. This girl, who insists on using her own voice and even falls asleep on set, is demonstrating through her blossoming on a thorny path that true light will eventually pierce through the darkness. In the past 2 years, Guo Yuxin's name has become incredibly popular in the short drama world. From a supporting actress who couldn't even get 3 seconds of screen time in a long drama, to a short drama queen with 3 billion views, her journey of success is one of the most inspiring growth examples in the entertainment industry. Recently, Guo Yuxin has achieved another major breakthrough in her career, becoming the female lead in CNRCN's first high-quality legal microdrama, Thorns Bloom. Even on January 6th, she was directly named by state media as the singer of the drama's theme song. This official recognition completely shattered the industry prejudice that actors in short dramas are not worthy of serious recognition, and this hard-working young woman finally stepped onto the stage. From a minor role that no one cared about to a recognized talent by state media, what kind of bumpy but ultimately brilliant journey did Guo Yuxin experience? Guo Yuxin, on the other hand, is a genuinely formally trained actress, having been admitted to the Department of Drama Education at the Central Academy of Drama in 2017 through her own merit. In everyone's impression, entering the gates of the Central Academy of Drama is practically a sure thing for entering the entertainment industry, with a bright and promising future. However, the gap between ideals and reality is much more bitter than imagined. Around 2023, Guo Yuxin, holding her Central Academy of Drama graduation certificate, traveled all over Beijing to various film crews, auditioning one after another, but always to no avail, repeatedly hitting walls. The roles she finally managed to get were either the little maid Hongsu with only a few lines in The Long Moon Shines Brightly or a supporting role standing behind Liu Shishi in A Thought Through the Mountains. Her presence was almost negligible, making her the kind of it doesn't matter whether she's there or not kind of tool role. During that period, her days were particularly difficult, and she even had no roles at one point. Among her classmates who graduated at the same time, many couldn't withstand the pressure and changed careers, or returned to their hometowns to find stable jobs. Guo Yuxin's acting career, however, encountered a crucial turning point right at the beginning. At the start of 2022, a turning point came when a senior from the Central Academy of Drama called her, saying a play was casting actors and asking if she wanted to try it out. At that time, Guo Yuxin was in a period of having no acting opportunities, so she thought she'd give it a shot and try this chance. No one expected that this play performance would become a crucial turning point in her career. After the play ended, the production team of the short drama contacted her, inviting her to play the female lead. At that time, it was a difficult decision. In the film and television industry's hierarchy of disdain, short dramas have always been at the bottom. Many people think of short dramas as online fast food, and that it's beneath professionally trained actors to do them. Faced with industry prejudice and an empty wallet, Guo Yuxin ultimately chose to be down to earth. Acting was better than being unemployed. She needed to make a living first before continuing to pursue her dream of becoming an actress. This seemingly hopeless choice completely changed the course of her life. The pace of the short drama industry is astonishingly fast. A series can be completed in just over 10 days. The scripts are quite formulaic, the filming conditions are relatively simple, and props and sets are kept to a minimum. What was even more disheartening for her was that her first few short dramas received a lukewarm reception, with comments filled with negative remarks like awkward acting. However, Guo Yuxin never gave up. She saw each short drama as an opportunity to improve her acting, constantly examining her shortcomings and thinking about how to portray the characters more effectively within limited screen time. As a classically trained actress, she insisted on using her own voice for all her roles, meticulously refining and perfecting every line, whether it was the elegant dialogue in period dramas or the relatable lines in modern dramas. Her rare seriousness in the short drama circle later became a crucial reason for her success. 2024 was a sprint year for Guo Yuxin, with a new project appearing roughly every month. Getting up early for makeup and working late into the night became almost a habit. At her busiest, she would travel for 3 or 4 consecutive days, so exhausted she could fall asleep on set. With hard work, there will always be rewards. In the latter half of 2024, Guo Yuxin was selected for the 10th One Wrong Awards Young Actor Support Program, a recognition of her acting skills that marked the first time such recognition had been formally given within the industry. However, what truly catapulted her to fame was the short drama Summer of Fendra, which premiered in early 2025. This drama broke away from the typical Mary Sue trope, featuring a rich and nuanced female lead whose growth trajectory was clearly visible. Guo Yuxin dedicated over 2 years to honing her acting skills, delicately portraying the character's emotional changes and development. The drama became an instant hit upon release, quickly surpassing 3 billion views, setting a record for the fastest short drama to reach this milestone. With the drama success, Guo Yuxin's Weibo followers skyrocketed from tens of thousands to millions, leading to a surge in business collaborations. Subsequently, she graced the stage of the Red Fruit Award ceremony, winning the Outstanding Actress of the Year award. The award citation specifically praised her outstanding performance on screen and her ability to handle various genres of dramas. She rose from an unknown supporting actress to a highly regarded queen of short dramas in less than 3 years. This captivating legal microdrama, The Blooming of Thorns, was overseen by the Ministry of Justice's Legal Publicity Center and co-produced by CNRCN's legal microdrama brand Amazing Theatre and Hwangaro Short Drama, marking their debut as a high-quality production. Guo Yuxin plays a grassroots legal aid lawyer, a role that completely breaks away from the previously unrealistic portrayal. There are no glamorous, impractical outfits, nor does she rely on an invincible aura of victory. Instead, she portrays a naive newcomer to the workforce, gradually honing her skills amidst the tediousness of her work. In addition to playing the lead role, Guo Yuxin also sang the theme song Sea of Thorns for the drama on January 6th. This song was produced by a renowned music producer who has collaborated with famous singers such as Zhou Shen and Wang Qixin, ensuring a high level of production quality. Guo Yuxin has long since overcome her past struggles and has become a pillar of the short drama industry. She not only established herself in the short drama circle, but also successfully returned to the long drama market, and landed the second female lead role in the costume drama Yu Diang Qiu, perfectly achieving her goal of developing in both short and long dramas. Guo Yuxin's story of overcoming adversity boils down to 2 words: sheer grit. She's not the kind of actress who's born with a chosen lead aura. On the contrary, she worked her way up from supporting roles, each step carrying the weight of reality, relying on acting skills when resources were scarce, focusing on quality work when there were no trending topics, and pushing herself to the limit in every scene when no one believed in her. She proved with her own experience that in the ever-changing entertainment industry, what truly allows one to stand firm is never luck or gimmicks, but real talent. In her early days, she had few roles, but her eyes conveyed emotion, her lines were powerful, and even a few minutes of screen time made her memorable. Later, as opportunities increased, she didn't become arrogant. Instead, she became even more ruthless, playing increasingly complex roles and exploring deeper emotions. She can be a sharp blade in period dramas, commanding the entire scene with a cold expression, or she can be a shattered piece of glass in modern dramas, her cries making viewers' hearts clench. She's not an actress who relies on a single formula. She earned her reputation by repeatedly bringing characters to life. Even more remarkable is that her growth wasn't a fleeting overnight sensation, but rather a steady, increasingly solid upward trajectory. Audience opinions of her have evolved, from the supporting role is quite impressive, to she acts so ruthlessly, and now to she's a powerful actress capable of carrying a drama. Behind this journey are countless sleepless nights filming, countless scrutinies, and countless self-reflections and restarts. Her success isn't due to luck, but because she truly endures. In the future, she has several new works awaiting release, spanning various genres including historical, modern, sweet angsty, and suspense, broadening her acting range. For Guo Yuxin, the path is never a limitation. Her true strength lies in her versatility and consistent performance. She's not afraid to change tracks or take on challenging tasks because she knows that as long as she stays true to her original aspirations and doesn't slack off in her creative work, audiences will eventually be captivated by her. A truly talented actor will never be defined by fleeting popularity. Her prime wasn't a brief period of fame, but rather a gradual process of honing herself into a sharp edge, ultimately blossoming like a flower on her own stage. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.